Hello everyone, I am in the middle of writing my 2 thesis papers. I held up 4, 2, it's just 2. And I took a moment to procrastinate, of course, because who doesn't take a moment to themselves to procrastinate? And I watched a YouTube video called 10 Things About Fake Boobs. And I don't know why I just pointed to my boobs because I don't have fake boobs. But it was by this YouTuber by the name of Trish, and I can't say her username, I don't know what it's called, but I've been subscribed to her for a couple of weeks now, and essentially her videos they range on a lot of topics, but I do enjoy her hauls, and I find her personality bubbly, but I really hope that her presence or facade on YouTube is an act, because, I mean, girl. Anyway, so I've noticed that she has quite a viewership, and good for her, but it really largely consists of teenagers. Teenagers are very impressionable, and Trish is, a good-looking woman that is probably plus size, and I'm sure so many people look up to her as, and base their own self-worth off of how she views herself, because I know I used to do that with like Mary-Kate and Ashley and Melissa Joan Hart. I used to be like, oh my god, I want to be like them when I was, the age of most of Trish's viewers. And so what am I getting at here? So in her 10 Things About Fake Boobs video, she addresses the pros and cons of fake boobs, and she had way more pros than cons, so apparently she's very happy with the fake boobs, and if you're going to get fake boobs, I want you to be happy with them, you know what I mean? So that's great. But her reasoning was really superficial and horrible, so I'm going to just respond to that now. And so I mentally took note of a couple of things she said that disturbed me, and she said that on YouTube, getting fake boobs really boosts your views substantially, exponentially. And she did not say that, but she did imply that. So I wouldn't know, but I feel like that's a really horrible selling point, and that your boobs, implying that your boobs are the only thing that denotes your self-worth here on the YouTubes, because it's not, unless you make Mitt Romney videos with ridiculous viewpoints that people only watch long enough to dislike the video and comment on how foolish you are. That is horrible, and I hope none of your viewers took you literally and are about to go out and consider a procedure that is, one, life-altering, dangerous, and has more emotional and self-esteem issues embedded than what you're surfacing on. So that, and I remember when I was younger, I based a lot of my self-worth on how many boys liked me, like when I was in my teens. And in your video, Trish, you're not watching this, so I don't really know why I'm directly addressing you, but in the video, you said that guys just love your fake boobs, and you get a lot more attention from guys because you have them. And you said, and I want to quote, that only 50% of the time do I pump my own gas, and guys will come up to me and be like, you're too pretty to pump your own gas. And ladies, if you ever have a total stranger come up to you and say you're too pretty to pump your own gas, let me get your mace out and prepare yourself, because that attention does not, just attention in general, does not equate to good attention. There are differences, and ladies, we need to figure this the hell out. There are differences of attention, and if you're watching this and you're a Trish subscriber, that kind of attention that she wants is not the kind of attention that you need to get your self-esteem off the ground and be a productive individual in this world that is respected and not perceived as this airhead person on the internet that makes ridiculous videos about politics and fake boobs. So, just wanted to say that. I don't have anything against Trish. Keep rocking whatever's working for you. I'm sure you're rolling in the dough, and that's great. But that's all I had to say. Okay, I'm gonna get back to working on my papers.